Welcome to It's Good to Be Smart. I'm your host, Dr. Dave Mulder. I love to learn new things, and I hope you do too, because it's good to be smart. Okay, let's get real for a minute here. There's lots of gross stuff your body produces, right? Sweat, snot, tears, earwax, stomach acid. I mean, why does our body leak all this weird stuff? If you've ever thought, this is disgusting, why can't my body just be clean? Good news. Today's episode is all about why that gross stuff is actually doing important work. In fact, it might be saving your life every single day. Today we're talking about your first line of defense, the barriers that stop germs before they even get inside you. No white blood cells yet. No battles in your bloodstream. This is the stuff that says you're not even getting through the door. Welcome to the immune system in fortress mode. Let's start with the most obvious part of your immune system, the one you can see. Your skin. Your skin isn't just something you decorate with tattoos or worry about breaking out before picture day. It's your body's armor. Think about it. Your skin covers your entire body. It's thick in some places, thin in others, and constantly replacing itself. In fact, you shed millions of dead skin cells every day. Gross? Yes. Useful? Also yes. Why is that? Because when germs land on your skin, many of them get stuck on those dead skin cells and then fall off. Your body's basically saying, nope, you don't belong here. And your skin has backup systems. It produces sweat and oils that make the surface slightly acidic. A lot of bacteria and viruses don't like that environment. It's like inviting germs to a party where the music is terrible and the snacks are awful. They leave. Unless there's a cut or scrape, your skin is an incredibly effective shield, which is why even small wounds matter. A tiny cut is like leaving a gate open in the fortress wall. Okay, now let's talk about something everyone loves to hate. Mucus. Yes, snot. Mucus lines your nose, mouth, throat, and lungs, and it is not there by accident. Mucus is sticky on purpose. When you breathe in, you're not just inhaling oxygen, you're inhaling dust, pollen, bacteria, viruses, and all kinds of microscopic hitchhikers. Mucus acts like flypaper for germs. They get stuck before they can travel deeper into your body. And then your body uses tiny hair-like structures called cilia that move the mucus upward, where you can either swallow it, sorry about that, or sneeze it out. And when you swallow it, that brings us to the next line of defense. Without getting overly dramatic about it, your stomach is basically a chemical weapons lab. Stomach acid is incredibly strong enough to break down food and kill most of the germs that make it past your mouth. It has a pH similar to battery acid. I mean, this stuff will dissolve almost anything that comes down the hatch. So when germs get swallowed, whether they come in on food, water, or mucus, your stomach says, welcome, you won't survive. And this is why your digestive system is such an important part of your immune system. It's not just about digestion, it's about defense. And yes, sometimes the germs do survive. That's when the next lines of defense step in. But today we're focusing on keeping them out in the first place. Hold on to your hats, it's about to get nasty. Let's talk about the most underrated substance in your body, earwax. Earwax, also known as cerumen, is not a mistake. It's not a failure of hygiene. It's a feature. Earwax traps dust, dirt, and microorganisms before they can reach your eardrums. It's sticky, slightly acidic, and even has antibacterial properties. Plus, the way your jaw moves when you talk and chew slowly pushes old earwax outward, carrying trapped germs with it. So when someone says, earwax is gross, you can confidently reply, earwax is protective. Also, don't stick things in your ears. Let the earwax do its job. Now let's talk about something you've been told 1,000 times. Wash your hands. Why does this matter so much? Because your hands touch everything. Door handles, phones, desks, sports equipment, other people, and your face. When you touch your eyes, nose, or mouth, you're giving germs a direct path past your first defenses. Soap doesn't just rinse germs away, it breaks them apart. Many viruses have an outer coating made of fat, and soap destroys it. Water alone isn't enough. So when you wash your hands properly, with soap, for long enough, you're helping your first line of defense do its job. You're basically reinforcing the fortress walls. A few more quick shout-outs to your body's defenses. Tears contain enzymes that break down bacteria. Saliva washes microbes away and contains some antibacterial chemicals. Nose hairs filter out larger particles before they even reach the mucus. And blinking keeps your eyes clean and moist, preventing infections. Your body is constantly working, without asking you, to keep you safe. Okay, we've handled the gross stuff today, and it is easy to get lost in the details. But here's the key idea I want you to remember. Most of the time, your immune system doesn't need to fight a war because the enemy never makes it inside. Your skin, your mucus, your stomach acid, even your earwax. They're quiet, they're constant, and they're incredibly effective. You don't notice them when they're working well, and that's the point. So the next time you think something your body does is kind of gross, remember this. Your skin isn't just skin, it's your first shield. In our next episode, we'll go deeper, past the walls of the fortress, and meet the tiny invaders who are trying to break through. Until then, wash your hands, and appreciate the power of earwax. Thanks for joining me for this episode, and nice work leveling up your brain power today. Remember, smart isn't something you are, it's something we become as we're learning. So keep listening, keep learning, and keep getting smarter every day. It's Good to Be Smart is created and produced by me, Dr. Dave Mulder, with the support of the National Science Foundation through the Robert Noyce Teacher Scholarship Program. Subscribe to this feed so you'll never miss an episode. And check out our home on the web, goodtobesmart.com. Until next time, keep asking questions, stay curious, and keep learning, because it's good to be smart.